If you have noticed a faint smell of gasoline lingering around your car, or if that stubborn check engine light has suddenly popped up on your dashboard, you might be dealing with a code P0459, which points to a high voltage issue in your evaporative emission system purge control valve circuit. This essentially means your engine control module has spotted a voltage signal that is way higher than what it expects to see, and it is usually a sign that the system meant to keep fuel vapors from escaping into the air is having a bit of an electrical tantrum. The evaporative emission system is like a specialized recycling center for your car. It takes the extra fuel vapors from your gas tank and traps them in a charcoal canister so they do not just vent out and pollute the atmosphere. When you are driving down the road, your powertrain control module tells the purge valve to open up so those trapped vapors can get sucked into the engine and burned off properly. To figure out what is going wrong, you really should start by looking for any technical service bulletins specifically for your vehicle, because sometimes manufacturers have already figured out a common fix for this exact problem. You will want to do a thorough visual check of the wiring harness around the engine to see if any wires are pinched, bare, or if the connectors have bent pins. Using a digital volt-ohm meter set to the volt scale is your best bet here, with the key on and the engine off. You need to check if battery voltage is reaching the power side of the solenoid. If you find that the resistance is super low when checking for a short to ground, you are likely looking at a damaged wiring harness that needs a repair. It is also a good idea to check the purge control solenoid itself for continuity, and make sure the resistance matches what the manufacturer says it should be. Since this system only kicks in during specific driving moments, you might need a high-end scan tool to manually trigger the valve, or go for a test drive to see if the powertrain control module is actually sending the right duty cycle command to the valve. If everything else looks perfect, but there is still no signal, it might unfortunately be time to look at the engine control module itself as the culprit.